A show of force and unity at a time of uncertainty not seen since the Cold War. This summit was about quelling nerves and charting a new course.
In good times and in bad, Europe can count on the United States. Always. Now, here in Warsaw, we haven't simply reaffirmed our enduring Article 5 obligations to our common security. We're moving forward with the most significant reinforcement of our collective defense any time since the Cold War.
One of President Obama's top concerns was Britain's exit from the European Union and questions of whether its absence could weaken NATO.
I think this summit has underlined one very important message, that while Britain may be leaving the European Union, we are not withdrawing from the world, nor are we turning our back on Europe or on European security.
It was called the most crucial summit since the Cold War, a turning point when NATO's focus has shifted from reassuring its members to deterring a more assertive, more aggressive Russia. NATO's response? A buildup with additional rotating battalions in the Baltic countries and Poland. On Ukraine, calls for more pressure on Moscow.
Our 28 nations are united in our view that there can be no business as usual with Russia until it fully implements its Minsk obligations.
And finally, leaders here in Warsaw tackled the issue of NATO's long-running role in Afghanistan, where continuing violence means the end is not near. In addition to the $3.5 billion the U.S. is contributing a year, there were commitments from others.
One of the great achievements of this meeting is that we now have in place the $1 billion non-U.S. commitments, or almost in place all the commitments we need.
The Dallas tragedy prompted President Obama to cut his visit to Europe short, but he stayed through the end of a summit that was seen as too important to interrupt. Ramirez, VOA News, Warsaw.